Hey YouTube, I am back at the house, and as you can see, the buggy, I'll move this out of the way, has looked better. The axle is way out of alignment. I'm getting ready to lift it up. We have this chain holding it together. And this is what happened, is the actual chassis broke, which is crazy. I wish that this bottom tube was a 1/4 inch instead of 120 wall, but it's not how they made it. But basically, this was attached. This is the chassis. This is the link, which you can see is also bent, and that's just bent over time. But consider that's 1/4 inch wall, which is ridiculous, but that is bent. But yeah, it literally tore the weld and then tore this in half. So best I can tell is that because it tore on the weld and it tore here on the weld, is that because when it was heated, when it welded, it weakened, I guess, the tube next to it. Maybe it was heated too much, but this was done at the shop, the factory, the chassis maker. This was done by me. So who knows, maybe it's just a crappy piece of tube, but it's not very thick. I wish it was 1/4 inch wall, and I will be replacing it with 1/4 inch wall. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But my weld tabs still stayed on. Granted, these are 1/4 inch. So yeah, my welds are not nearly as pretty as theirs, but mine held. And technically theirs did too. The rest of the didn't. So that is on the front lower, and then I noticed too that this control arm is also cracked. So as the buggy sits now, I would not even want to get under it. I wouldn't even trust it, because it literally could collapse at any moment, which is painful. So I'm going to be ordering another tube that goes on the bottom of the chassis across, but I will be ordering what should have been on it is a 1/4 inch wall, and welding all that back on. The other piece of the puzzle that is not great, see, I'm drowning my sorrows here, is when that pinion angle, when that axle twisted, that pinion angle got really bad. As you can see, that's how it's sitting now. And it broke my slip yoke. So I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. You know, it's kind of part of the sport. So, all right, we're gonna be fixing it. Stay tuned.